What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? Mic check, check, chickity, check, check, check. All right, hey, we're back. We're back. Here to double O. We're back. Are you developer branded? Not really, are you? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Hey, if you're new to the channel, my name's double O. Here on my channel, I'll talk about everything from coding, designing, soft skills, as well as those technical skills, all of the skills you need to land your first dev job. If that's something you like, please like, share, and subscribe, guys. So this is the podcast, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Meaning the formatting, or I should say the editing of this will be little to none. So we're going to get this thing cranked out. So I want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Are you developer branded? So when I talk about this, as I scroll back to the Nizotes, are you developer branded? Before I get into it, guys, I want to highlight something real quick. Shout out to my workaholics. I know a lot of us work a lot. I overextended myself a little bit, but I'm working through it. But I want to point something out here real quick, though. I saw a LinkedIn post. I was scrolling through the feed, and I saw it. And there was a guy responding to another guy's LinkedIn post. And I'm going to sum up a little bit of what that LinkedIn original post was. And it was like, hey, oftentimes the ones who work a lot, they wear that overworked as a badge of honor when it's truly not. It's truly not. And along the lines, it was saying also to make time for what's important. So shout out to my workaholics. I understand. I get it. Your goal is to never be in a position where you're struggling again. If you struggled before, if you just grew up without, you're making sure that don't happen in any means necessary, especially when it's kind of flexible and it's really kind of not really difficult to get that extra income. It just takes a lot of moving parts. But with that being said, we gotta pump the brakes a little bit. We gotta make time for fam. All right, make time for what's important. All right, off that, that's like your the more you know moment. All right, so 3 brands. Work with me here. When I mention these brands, I'm gonna mention them first, and then I want you to think of something when you hear these brands. 3 quick ones: Nike, McDonald's, Walmart. All right, it's already soaked in. So this is what you probably thought somewhere along these lines. Nike, just do it. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Not me. I don't eat McDonald's. No. And Walmart, low prices always. And I really hate Walmart. I used to work at Walmart, and yeah. Now I will say though, they have a hack for that. So low prices always. That might be true there. So, but anyway, that's another topic. But I'm saying all that to say is, when I scroll over to your LinkedIn profile, I see your first name, last name. What's down below? Aspiring developer, bootcamp developer, something there. React developer, mobile app developer, or more specifically, Android app developer. Something there that really speaks on your brand. Because when you speak on your brand, you're more so speaking on primarily your strengths, right? The most focused time you put in skill wise, that's the part we need to highlight. So are you highlighting that? All right. Below there, objective. What's your objective? Be very clear on what you're looking for. Be very clear and direct. Some of that portion should be easily grabbed from whatever employer you're looking to work with. All right. Or need to catch their eye. Branding. This is what I've already mentioned before in another video. I have that link in the description below, along with some other resources, other videos that I have. But brand confusion, this is not a time for that. Don't say how I'm so excited about designing and building things in Figma, but then you're a back-end Python developer. Like, let's be very clear on our skill sets and what we're looking to accomplish. This is not a time for brand confusion. Remember this. No one can sell you better than you sell yourself. Totally saying that 2 more times. 3 times it makes it stick. No one can sell you better than you. No one can sell you better than yourself. All right. With that being said, make sure you're being very intentional when it comes to that. Branding simply means to highlight the skills that you have most and sum this up into a title. Sum this up into a objective, or an objective. All right, so some things you need to do too to increase your branding in the most, I think, honestly, the most subtle ways and more impact ways, to me, I feel like it would work very well. All right, so contributing to open source. We always hear this one, and I don't think anybody really kind of part wisdom on that. I'm going to just keep it on the practical level. This is mainly for my developers who already been playing with some stuff, building projects and stuff, and you've been installing and some packages and some tooling to your work. Now, you like it so much that you swing by GitHub, and then you go take a look at their issues, any pull requests, anything that's going on with this project. This consists of a whole bunch of different developers, maybe working in the same company or separate companies, and they need help with something in that project. The easiest way to contribute to open source, help with documentation. It allows you to learn how to get comfortable with documentation, reading through there, learning how to patch up documentation, because documentation, my goodness, is crucial. Documentation is in every job field. Every field has documentation. People got to know how to do stuff, and then when stuff doesn't work anymore, we need to update the stuff that don't work anymore and be able to tell them what to do now. Documentation is crucial. Contributing to that is very helpful. Very helpful. Honestly, a lot of groups, even with these separate projects as well as professional work, don't have the time to document. You should always make time to document, sidebar. But anyway, what I'm getting at is you helping with that. So let's say these other developers, I'm telling you, from different companies or at the same company, are looking for extra people for the companies they work for. They're going to think of you. Oh, this person did, XYZ did a phenomenal job with documenting, also communicating with us, letting us know when stuff is done, what's being left, and all that excellent stuff that checks off the important stuff. This is not really just the technical. Can you communicate well? My goodness, can you communicate well? It is crucial. It's so key. If you can do these well, then that's what they really want. I can teach you the other stuff. I can't teach you how to be taught. I can't teach you how to learn. I can't do that for you. I need you to bring that to the table. Those are harder to find than to find some ones with technical sense. If you can turn on a computer, you can learn a few, most of what's needed. I'm probably extreme, but you get where I'm going at here. All right, so that one. Another one is understand this, guys. I feel like everyone thinks, even me or all the ones who probably have millions of subscribers, thinking they're the ultimate guru for any programming language, any project, and they're not. Understand, we all have our own experiences. So even you who just started learning React last week, you have a different perspective on it by the following week. You can speak on that. You have the right to do so. I encourage you, you better do so. In two ways. You either do it through a Medium blog, Quora, Reddit, one of those, or you go ahead and take advantage of the portfolio. Clue that you should have already had the portfolio site. You totally should put it on there and make a blog section that talks about these experiences with these different tools, what you've learned from it, what are you building on currently, what are some challenges you faced, did you resolve them yet, or hey, I need help on it still, so these are my plan of actions to get this resolved in some shape, form, or fashion. And that talks about the technical prowess, if that's such a thing, to show that you really would take the time to assess the situation, or you've got hold of certain skills that's really helped you and you took advantage of it and you're growing from it. No one really is going to know these things. You sometimes don't have time to convey that kind of stuff, and you really need a spot to kind of open up about that, because somebody's going to read it. Someone's going to read it. Even if it's on your site that probably has little to no traffic, somebody's going to catch it. Or if you put it somewhere out there on other platforms that have a lot of traffic, I would encourage you to do so. All right. So that's some of the things that I wanted to mention, but this is so you know who I'm talking to here, for young adults who are looking to take the non-traditional route and they want to learn some code and don't want to get stuck with filler courses. And then at the end, all just to hear theory and nothing in real practice. Just saying. Or for the ones who are in their careers, either you chased a lot of money and make a ton, but absolutely hate it from day one, which what you were doing. 2, you just making a decent amount and really halfway in and out of what you enjoy doing or thought you enjoyed doing. That's how it flips. And also my senior adults, the ones who are enjoying retirement, but time is running out of their retirement because of their income, and you want to extend that retirement time and honestly stay retired and just want some skills This is a way to brand yourself. These are work on your personal projects. Let it be known. This gets so much deeper. I just wanted to kind of just like hit some points here and again, because honestly, I did a second recording. I need to make sure this got through. I hope it did. I'm pretty sure it did. But you have to bring yourself that way. Be very intentful. So shout out to my ones who hit the easy apply. Listen, let me give you a quick hack. Keep hitting the easy apply. There's nothing wrong with that. Make sure something in there shows you have those skill sets. Hit easy apply, but this is when you do it. Early in the morning, easy apply. Walking the dog, easy apply. Walking the baby, or I say walking the baby, pushing the stroller. Easy apply. Before you go to bed, easy apply. Brush your teeth. Easy. Them the times when you do easy apply. If it looks like it enough and stuff, hit easy apply, because you never know. That could probably stick. But I'm not putting any really thought and effort in that other than making sure I hit some marks in there tonight and I roll with it. Not worry about the experience either, just go. Now, other stuff, when you really sit down for that deep level focus, the same way you do with your coding and different projects, building out the portfolio, building out the LinkedIn profile, social media presence, showing what you're working on, that should be some carved out focus time as well, to be very intentful on the employers you are seeking. Don't just go apply out there like you did with the easy apply. Be more intentful. This is where I want to be. I need to make myself look like what they need. But with that being said, don't just match their culture. They have to match yours. If you don't have that alignment from the start, you did the same thing you did in the previous career. Or for my young ones, you doing the wrong thing starting off. Trust me. I've been down that road. You're doing the wrong thing starting off. Get some alignment with some culture, some values, some beliefs, because it's going to help you honestly speak more on these things in the interview. All right. So I have so much more, but I do hope this helped. I really do. If it did, please guys, hit these thumbs. I got a lot of good views. I know they're organic. Give me some thumbs. Throw some thumbs out there. Throw them thumbs up. Smash that thumb button. Like and share, and please do subscribe if you have not already. Yeah, long-winded a little bit, but hey, this is what happens when you talk, when it's been a while since you talked to fam, right? So YouTube fam, I'm here still. I'm grinding away. I'm shaving some stuff off, but I gotta be honest, I got some other exciting stuff. You will see it a part of the channel, but I'm looking forward to it. I want to help you grow. So down in the comments below, please share your experience, or if you need help with anything, let me know. I'm willing to help. I can't help you if you don't let me know. All right. So yeah, until next time, guys. We'll see you. Peace. Honest, I'll be remiss. This is going to totally get edited in there. All right, listen. It's laying on me. I got to make sure I put this out there. So listen, for all my aspiring developers who are thinking generative AI is just taking over and they don't have a shot in this thing, guys, it's a tool. Go for it. Okay. Go for it. No excuses. Just get in the game. All right, and it's also for my ones who are out here job hunting and really plugging away, and you really are putting forth the effort in a lot of the things that I mentioned. Understand this. When you cannot stay committed, stay consistent. 2 more times. I got to have this stick. If you cannot stay committed, stay consistent. On those times when we cannot stay committed, stay consistent. That's the part that's going to help. Work while you wait. Stay consistent. We already know we're going to have those days where it just doesn't feel worth it. I'm wasting my time. I could be doing XYZ. I could be doing so many other things other than this. Or I'm just getting tired of the rejection, or just being ghosted, or just all the above. I get it. But understand this. Nothing's coming that easy for something that is that great. This is going to literally change your life. If it's giving you that many challenges, you're in the right place. It's going to change your life. It is literally trying to avoid you from getting this greatness, this just on the other side. All right? I want to plug that in. You cannot stay committed. Stay consistent. Until next time, peace.